Hello, how are you doing? Hi, hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Lawyers Infohub. It's always a pleasure to create content on this platform. Today we're looking at guarding your reputation as a lawyer. You see, your reputation speaks volume and it precedes you. It's something that is your asset and you must guard it jealously. Money is good, beautiful, you know, being visible, everybody knowing you is fine. But what are you known for? Just a little thing can stain your reputation and it's not good for you. This is Lawyers Infohub. It's always a pleasure to create content on this platform. For those who's watching me for the first time, I'm Mercy, your host. This platform is where I simplify law tips, legal terms. I try to simplify legal knowledge for ease of understanding. As a law student, you're welcome. As a young lawyer, you're welcome. As an older lawyer, you're also welcome. I bring in people most times to also share the knowledge on what they know and what they think about the legal issues we have, law practice, all aimed at helping you becoming the best you can ever be. Now, back to what we are talking about today: reputation. How to guard your reputation at all costs as a lawyer. As you grow in your practice, as you grow in your career, you must be very watchful. You must be very articulate. You must always look out for your reputation. Yes, building reputation is one thing, guiding it is another thing. Many people have built a reputation over time, but for one mistake or the other, the reputation is damaged beyond control, or it just that. And when your reputation is damaged, it takes a lot to rebuild it and to gain those public trust, confidence that clients, people have towards you. Now, as a young lawyer who is new in practice, working for somebody, you have to be very wise to know how, in carrying out as functions assigned to you, always ask yourself, this thing I'm doing, beyond the fact that my boss has said is okay, is it okay? Just opposing it with the rules of professional conduct, just opposing it with morality. This letter I want to write, this process I'm signing, this thing I'm asked to do, is it legally right? Is this something I should do? So is it something I should ask questions about? So don't take in everything line and sinker because you want to satisfy someone. Because most people do not have what to lose. But for you who is building your reputation, you have a whole lot to lose. you know. So, and some people want to act under the heat of the moment and they want you to take in the bullet. In taking in the bullet, when there's trouble, they won't be there to defend you. A lot of people's name have been struck off the roll. Many lawyers' name have been struck off the road, many have been disbarred because of certain things they've done that stained the reputation as a lawyer and also affected the profession as a body. So, in whatever you're doing, always ask yourself, will it affect me? Will it affect the profession I belong to? Is this legally right? If you need to ask questions, ask questions. Many clients want you to do their undo. Many clients are eager to get justice whichever way, whether even they are not supposed to, they just want to get it. Many people are in a hurry for you to deliver. In as much as you want to deliver, you must also deliver within the bounds of the law. You must also deliver within the bounds of the law. Many clients who want overnight victory want to push you to go overboard to do certain things that are restricted, certain things you're not supposed to do. And when there's trouble, they go look for another lawyer and they'll tell you that one, he or she doesn't know what to do. But whereby they're the ones that pressured you into doing that. Be careful of the letters you frank. Be careful of the processes you file. Be careful where your name appears. Be careful where your seal appears. Be careful who you give your seal. Be careful people working with you. So whenever you want to sign anything, read through. When you're being asked to, you know, maybe go for a matter, be careful that you are doing it within the bounds of the law. Anything that does not represent it, you know, be careful. Take yourself away from that. Many people have resigned from their jobs because they refuse to bow to things that will affect them in the future. Many people have less juicy offers because they refuse to do the wrong thing, and that is what it should be. Your reputation, it's your asset. Your reputation is your life. Your reputation is very important as a lawyer. Yes, you want to make it, you want to be known. There are steps. It's not an overnight success. Anything that is done in a hurry always results in what very silly or sad situation. So be careful, be very careful how you want to prove you're a lawyer. Be careful how you want to go above board to impress the people you work for, to get clients, to advertise, to solicit. Be very careful. Be careful how you handle funds of clients. Be careful how the kind of letters you write. Everything don't act in the spur of the moment. Don't act because you want to please the client, to tell the client you can write, you can speak English, you can translate their anger into words to the person they are angry at. Be very careful. Be very, very, very careful. Anything you're doing, think through it, pray, ask Holy Spirit to guide you. Even if you don't believe in the Holy Spirit, use your intuition. Yes, have discernment. Be very careful when two people are fighting or at loggerheads. Don't be the one to be used to settle it. Be very careful. Yes, if you peradventure you work in firm A and firm A has this grudge against firm B, be careful not to inherit enemies you don't know about. Be careful. Some people tell you you don't have anything to do with that firm. We don't have to discuss. We don't have to talk to people that work in that firm. They are rivals, they are competitors. Be careful. Be careful. The journey is still far. You need people on the way. So don't be too quick to burn the bridges. Don't be too quick to close the doors. So while you're working, be sensitive to environment, know what is happening, voice out when it's not going the right way. Yes, you need to voice out when it's not going the right way. Like, no, this is wrong. And if you need to exit, you exit to save your reputation. There are some places you work, they'll tell you the opposing counsel is like an enemy. We don't treat counsels as enemy. See the work as per the work. Don't translate it to personal fight, personal grudges. Don't inherit troubles you don't know. Where, for instance, you are in court and you're faced with some challenges, or you make statements that are demeaning or against the judge or something, just be quick to apologize. Be quick to apologize. Don't ride on the wings of, do you know where I work? Do you know who my boss is? Do you know this? Do you know my father? Do you know my connections? Be careful. Be very careful. Mind the, ensure that things you're doing for the client, things you're doing in the course of your work are in line. Don't be pressured because of money to do things you're not supposed to do, to fight cases that are not worth it, to go and champion a cause that is not worth it. Don't, they don't say that there are the bad wagons. Don't join the bad wagon. Don't be known for that person who always wants to fight, who that person who always wants to critique the minutest of things. But yes, your criticisms are nice, but be careful how you channel your negative energies. Yes, the career you have as a lawyer is golden, is a privilege, and you know what it took you to get where you are. So you must do all that is within your power to have a good reputation. Build your reputation. Then guide it, the little you have built, guide it so that it will not crumble before your hands. A lot of people, the what they keep regretting is the certain stupid steps they took without thinking. Don't be pushed to for people to know you're a lawyer, to there are certain things clients want you to do. You say no. But I still wonder why you see some lawyers doing certain things. We're wondering, is it because of money they are doing these things? Is it because of promise for something, or for some considerations that lawyers are going out of their way to just do the undoables? So be careful. See this profession as an opportunity to serve, opportunity to make a living, opportunity to, serve the public, serve people, and do it the right way. We will have rules guiding us. So at every point in time, always ask yourself, am I acting within bounds? Am I doing the right thing? And when you're being corrected, taking the correction with love. taking the correction from the place of what love, taking the correction as well. Like, this person is looking out for me. Many people you correct them and it turns to another thing. So as much as we are to submit where we work, submit to our bosses and all of that, but do not submit to your detriment. Do not do things that will destroy you as a lawyer. Do not do things that will destroy these years of suffering. Do not do things that will put a pain in your heart forever. Be careful not to follow sheepishly things or instructions that would destroy your reputation, instructions that would destroy your life as a lawyer. Learn to say no. Learn to, if possible, take a walk. If it gets to that point, be careful how you documents you sign. Read through, go through certain things thoroughly, ask questions. Don't be allowed to be boxed into that point where you can't say no, yes. And tomorrow you become a boss or you're in a place of authority. Don't treat people under you as though they are nothing. Don't push them into trouble. Certain seniors have see trouble coming, but they want to push someone in there. It's not right. So if you're either in the junior category or you're in the senior category, or you have people working under you, be morally just and stand for the truth. Don't be quick to, every time you're reporting, you're petitioning, you're doing it, be very careful. There's that they don't forgive. There's a class of people, when they hurt them, they go all out to see that you go down. So you have to be careful. Not everybody that smiles have a clean heart. Not everyone that is out there, wants others to rise. So as much as we know the legal aspect of law, we should also know the right things to do to preserve ourselves, preserve our reputation, know where we are going, and we get there. Yes. So go through your rules of professional conduct again and look at it. What am I supposed to do? Am I doing? Am I working the right way? Where I'm working, are they following the right things, or are they just doing things because they feel they have attained a certain level that they can do things? Be very careful and carry out instructions. Think through. Seek for another opinion. So what do you think? Please, have you been in this situation? Do you think it's right for me to do this? Ask questions. So our reputation is our asset. So we must guide it with our heart. We must guide it with all we have so that we don't stain it or destroy it. Just like trust, when trust is broken, it's difficult to mend it. So no matter how you struggle to put it back, there will still be comers here and there. You want your case to go on, you want to go out of the way, you brag to clients, we know this person, the judge, I know the judge. Even if you know the judge, are you okay? Is that what you should be telling the clients, that you know the judge? You should don't be worried, the judgment will be in your favor. When the judgment goes contrary to what you have proposed, the client is looking at you and maybe gives an outburst to let the court know. But you assured me you know the judge. Things like this can put you into trouble. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We have great content on this platform that will transform your life, help your career, to become better, aid you in the line of excellence. So if you just join us, go through the channel, watch the videos, drop your comments, drop your questions, and you will be very happy that you found this channel or that you're following this channel. Thank you for those who are watching, for those who will watch later. I really appreciate it. If you have any comment, you want to critique the video or the class, you have anything you want to just say, you can just drop it on the comment section. We'll receive it in love and respond accordingly if there's need for us to respond. If there is need for us to, put in one or two checks here and there, beautiful. We are not averse to different opinions or someone else's opinion or line of reasoning. We accept or look at them critically and see where to adapt or change if need be. Thank you, and do have a nice day.